Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another session here with Anthony Fong Fitness. My name is Anthony Fong, and welcome. It's another wonderful day here in Auckland, New Zealand. Still in lockdown level 3, but it looks like the sun's coming out this morning. So we're going to do a little exercise today to get you motivated and started in the morning. Get you focused for the day. And today we're going to do a little bit of work with the Swiss ball. Swiss ball has been around for a long time, a good 20 years or so. I remember using the Swiss ball a few years ago, and it was very popular, but it's still a useful tool, thinking about things around your house that you can use while you're at home. And I thought a Swiss ball workout would be good for us to revise and a bit of variety in our workouts as well. So, this is our Swiss ball, and this is a 65 centimeter Swiss ball, which you can just blow up. As you can see, there's a hole in here with a little pin in here, plastic pin. Pull that out and pump it up. You may have used it before for a seat at work or at home, or used it for activity before, but we're going to go through some basic exercises for you to do to get you through the day and get you fit and healthy as we move into the end of another week. It's Thursday today, so let's get going first. So first thing we'll do with our Swiss ball, let's do our twists. So hold the ball in front of you and do your spinal twists. Here we go. Very simple, just working through side to side. Warming up the body as always. Then we'll go through some other exercises on the ball for balance and general strength and movement. Always good for the kids to have around as well, a bit of fun while they're at home to work with. So a great little tool to have at home. So we're just warming up the spine, going side to side. Nice and easy, warming up. Had a lot of rain yesterday in Auckland in the morning and the afternoon, but it's come right now, so we're looking for a great day today. And went for a walk yesterday afternoon with the kids and my wife, so maybe we'll go for another one today, or even a bike ride. It would be nice to give us a bit of break from being at home. I'm sure the same with you, it's going to be very challenging, so looking at ways to be creative and enjoy life while we're in lockdown. Okay, now we're going to work the ball up and down. So what we're going to do is put the ball to the floor, touch the floor, and then put that above the head. So we're going to squat down, put the ball to the floor, lift the ball above your head, work the shoulders down to the floor, above the head. Let me show you from here, down to the floor and above the head. Okay, let's do 10 of these. Down and up. Working the shoulders, working the hips. Hopefully you've got enough room in your house to put the ball just above your head. Stretch the shoulders, the upper back, mid back, lower back muscles. Bend the knees. Up we go. Down and up. Down, up, down, and up, down, and up. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Okay, go back to our school days. We're going to bounce the ball around the room to warm up. Here we go. Play a bit of basketball, left hand and right hand, a little bit of coordination work, hand-eye coordination, get the arms working, the body moving. Let's do it again. And once more around the room. Okay, starting to feel a little bit warmer now. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of work with the legs. I'm going to work the leg up onto the ball and back. Up on the ball. So we're going to do some, bring the camera down. Put up on the ball and back down. Up on the ball and back down. Up on the ball and back down. So I'm warming up my hip joints. Gently working through the quadriceps and thighs, lower back. A little bit of balance work. Foot on the ball and back down. Using my right foot, up and down. Checking my coordination in the morning. Still standing, which is good. And change legs. Here we go. It's going to be interesting. This is my weaker side. My left leg, up and down. Not too bad for the morning. Up and down. 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 3 more. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. All right. Let's roll those shoulders forward. Here we go. Warming up a bit more now. Hope you're feeling a bit warmer. I definitely am. So working to another day. And rolling those shoulders back. A few clicks through the back as the muscles and joints loosen off. Okay, let's do our penguin, as we do most times. Work our lower back muscles side to side, hands down the side, like this. Away you go. Side to side with the penguin. Okay, we're going to do some stretching on the Swiss ball now. First one is back to our hamstrings. So foot on the ball, right foot, and great for your balance as well, because the ball is moving and leaning forward slightly, so you can keep your balance. So in the past videos, we've been doing stretching on a stool, something stable. But this time, with a Swiss ball, you've got to work a little bit harder to keep your balance, which is another challenge for us to do. Bend the knee slightly is fine. Working the hamstring through here, toe forward, and release. Right, left leg up. Go. Leaning forward. If the ball rolls a little bit, that's fine. Try and keep your balance. Toes forward, pointing back towards you, the toes. Stretching in the hamstrings here. That's it. Lean forward with the chest. And away we go. Stretch our quadriceps, our thighs on the ball. So very simple. Stand in front of the ball, put the right leg on top, and stretching down, bend the left knee, and you're getting a stretch through the front right leg as you put the right ankle onto the ball. Gentle stretch through the thigh. And you're strengthening your left thigh as well as you're leaning down, or bending down slightly. Come up, other side. Ball behind you, bend the knee. My ankle's on the ball, bending down slightly. My left ankle was on the ball, so I'm stretching through this thigh here. Gentle stretch. And away we go. Good. Okay. We've warmed up a little bit now, so what we're going to do now is our first exercise is for the legs and shoulders. We're going to do the and back is actually, it's going to be the squat with the little back bend. So we're working our whole back as we bend back, and we're squatting down first. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to bend down, touch the floor of the ball, come up and arch the back. 1, and down and up, arch the back. 2, forward, arch the back. 3, down, arch the back. 4, we're going to do 10 of these. Arch the back. 5, and down and over. 6, and back. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and one more, and 10. So some good movement for your joints and your muscles, bending down with your squat, working the hips and knees. And this time we're also working the back as we arch back. So just go within your range of movement or motion, arching back to get some movement through your back muscles. Let's do another 10. Here we go. Down and back. Over the head. 1. Down and back. 2. Down and back. 3. Down and back. 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right. Starting to loosen off a little bit now. Now we're going to work with the upper body, but we're going to work on the Swiss ball. We're going to do a press up with the Swiss ball. So, going to bring the video down or the camera down. Yeah. So, I'm going to put my go forward on the ball, my thighs on the ball, and from there, I'm going to do my press up. Here we go. So, forward on the ball. There we go. Thighs on the ball. And we're going to do our press up. Hands up wider than your shoulders. And come down for your press up. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 20. 4. So a bit more resistance and a bit more balance on the ball. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So just go within your own comfort level. 14, 15, 16, 17, bend the elbows out. 18, 19, and 20. To have a greater challenge, you can bring the ball out further onto your lower thigh or even onto your shins, lower leg. And they'll give you more challenge of balance work as you do your press ups. Let's do one more set of 20, okay? Here we go. Onto the thighs. Arms wider than your shoulders. Bend with the elbows out. Away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So, certainly gets into my arms, upper body, and my chest as well. That's our press up on the Swiss ball. While we're down on the ground, let's do a little bit of core work. So first exercise we're going to do is our sit-ups. Bring my mat back a little bit. So we can put our feet our knees under the ball, so we're nice and still here from the hip upwards. We're nice and still. You can pull the ball right in with your heels. That makes sure your heels and your backside are all still from the hip upwards, so you're not moving too much, and you're just going to work from the upper half, especially your abdominal hip area. We want to work your abdominals. And you can bring your head off the ground, hands interlocked behind your head or just to the side like this. We're just going to come up and down. Just a small movement, up and down, up and down. So we're working our abdominal muscles through here. Up and down. We're going to do 25 of these. 1, 2, 3, nice and steady. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're getting a sore neck, just brace your neck a little bit more with your hands, or you can bring your arms across the body, chin tucked in a bit more, it's fine too. Just brace the neck slightly, chin tucked in, rather than letting your neck move around too much. And let's do another 12 to finish off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just relax now, take the ball away, just relax the head on the ground, to relax the head. We can do a little bit of work now with the ball for our back. We're going to do our Superman, which we've done in the past on the floor. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. But we're going to use the ball this time underneath us. So there's a lot more going on, a lot more core work and stability work. You need to challenge yourself to keep still, keep your abdominals and your body still on the ball or balanced as possible. So let's give it a go. Let's do 20 of these. So the secret is to get on the ball first. You're over the ball more. Your feet might come off the ground. Hands on the ball. Away you go. 1. You're going to move around a little bit. Arms straight. Legs straight. 2. 3. Steady. 4. 5. Straight. 6. Straight arms, straight legs. 7. I'm moving a little bit, so keep yourself steady. 8. 9. That's better. Getting there. 10. 11. Push your body. Hands and arms away. 11. Straight. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but wobbly today, 18, keep with it, 19, and one more, 20. So you can see that's a little bit more challenging than our normal Superman. That's what we want you to keep challenging yourself, working the working your back muscles, a little bit through the core for stability, your backside muscles, your shoulders, right through the body. So it's a great exercise to do. Let's go back to our abs and our crunches, sit-ups, 20, 25 more, and then we'll go back into Superman for another 20. Okay, feet underneath the ball again. Tucked in, hands behind the head. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How are we going? Just about there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, head tucked in, 21, chin tucked in, 22, 23, 24, just about there, and 25. Good. Hang in there. My ball is pumped up to the max, so push the ball in. It's pretty tight. There's not much movement through there, so it gives me more of a challenge when I do things like the Superman. Let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knees straight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, knees straight. 12, that's better. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, it's been a while since I've done that one, so something I can work on, and maybe something that you're not too bad at and you want to work a bit harder with that. So we're going to work now our back, having a good stretch for the back and opening up the chest on the Swiss ball. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down on the ball and try and get my head relaxed on the ball, neck on the ball, back of the neck on the ball, arms over, opening up the chest, hips up, away we go. Arms can go out like this, and just stretching out for 10 breaths. Here we go. Try your breathing in and out through the nose. Back of the head on the ball is really important. So your head's not too far off the ball to relax the neck. Here we go. And slowly come up the ball. So that's a great stretch for the upper chest shoulders. As you know, as we're on the computer, we go forward in our chest. We want to open up. That's by leaning on the ball and going back. So a great one to do if you just want to have a bit of a break and stretch on the ball. Back on the ball, hips up as well. Make sure your neck is on the ball to help you bring that curvature back into your upper spine as well, around our cervical bones in our back. So let's carry on now. We're going to carry on with a bit more stretching to finish off. That's pretty much the main workout of the Swiss ball today. Let me bring the computer back up to here. Right. Lots of breathing. You may have a little bit of movement in your breathing, but it wasn't too high intensity days, more low intensity, but a bit of strength work, a bit of flexibility work, a bit of general movement work, a bit of balance work today, which is all good for us to give that variety in our movement. Especially as we get older in age, as you mature, balance is a big thing I find in some of my mature clients, just like walking around and keeping their balance is something we need to keep working on. So with a Swiss ball, it's a fantastic tool to work with. But let's finish off now with a few more stretches and movement warm down patterns. So let's go side to side. Here we go, side to side. Nice and easy. So great to hold the ball so you can get good movement going side to side, getting that spine really loose. It's rotation. Good. We're going to do our warm down with the leg squat and then the ball over our head to do our back bend, a little bit more work. Nice and easy. We'll do 10 of these. There we go. Bending down and then just over the head. 1. Touching the floor with the ball, coming back up and over the head. If you can reach it over the ceiling, down, over the head. Good. And down and up. 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 3 to go. Doing well. 1. Down and up. Right, fantastic. We're just about there. Let's do a couple more stretches to finish off. Our Swiss ball stretch on the ball. Here's our ball. And we're stretching through there. I'll come a bit closer. Ball in front of you. There you go. I'll bring the camera down slightly. Go. Here's the ball. Working our hamstrings again. Keeping your hips in line in front so you're not to the side. Leg in front, right leg bent, toes towards you. Leading with the chest. Getting a good stretch through here again. Second time around with our stretching at the warm down, you should feel a little bit warmer. Go a little bit deeper into those muscles and release from there. There we go. Get myself balanced. Toe forward, toes forward, knees slightly bent, hips forward, away we go. You can practice your breathing on the ball, breathing in and out through the nose, just to calm the breath, calm the tempo, calm yourself down. And release from there. Let's work our quadriceps again. So, standing behind the ball, right knee bent, and my right ankle was on the ball, stretching through the thigh. Bend the left knee a bit more, come down, so you get a better stretch in the leg. Keep the knees together. It's good. Good for your balance as well, as I said. And release from there. Okay. Other side. So we're going to stand in front, left knee bent, left ankle on the ball, bending down on the ball. Right knee bent, so I'm stretching that front thigh with the Swiss ball behind me. Okay, and relax from there. Couple of breaths through the nose. And out through the nose. 2 more. And out. And last one. And out. Okay. Let's roll those shoulders back again. And back the other way. Let's do our penguins, side to side. Here we go. Hope you're enjoying the session today. Swiss ball workout. So we started with a little bit of warm-up work on our Swiss ball, twisting with the ball, squats, ball on the floor, back bend, down, back bend. Then we did another set of squats with back bends with the ball for our main set. We did some press-ups, lying on the ball, press-ups, on ball on our thighs. If you want more of a challenge, you can put the ball further down your legs to the shins. So more challenging and greater balance coordination required. We did the Swiss ball abdominal work with the sit-ups, crunches or sit-ups, feet on the ball, lying down on our back, hands behind the head, working forward and back, keeping the hips stable with the ball, with the feet, hips and knees on the ball. And then we did our Superman with our hips on the ball, working our arms and legs. Good challenge for you guys. So just about there now, arm across the body, work our shoulders. And the other side, give it a good stretch. Let's give our body a bit of a release of tension, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, 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 in through the nose, out through the nose. 3 more. And last one. And out. Hope you've enjoyed our Swiss ball session today. We may bring another session on Swiss balls with a little more variety in another video. Watch out for that in the future. In the meantime, take care wherever you are and be safe. Look after yourself with this COVID-19 lurking around. And we're going to do some, have some breakfast and then do some work with the kids later on this morning, do some homework, and then, as I said, hopefully we'll get outside if it doesn't rain, go for a bike ride or a walk just to get some fresh air. Something you could do with the family as well, or by yourself, or with your partner, family members, just get some fresh air wherever you are to get some oxygen into you, get out of the house, and have a bit of change of scenery in the situation. All right, ka kite noa, sajin wa pangyo, take care wherever you are, and we'll see you soon. Check us out on our website, www.anthonyfongfitness.co.nz. Send us a message, what you think of this video, any comments, any questions you have. If you want to come on and do a few sessions during this COVID period on Zoom or Skype or telephone, let me know, and we can work something out for you. All right, see you later.